That since today the not that crazy of a day, decided to bring you guys with a little treat, which is basically me playing more of this Trails of Cold Steel here. I said I was gonna do this next week, but I was doing some side quests around here, but not side quests, but I was just teaching myself how to do things such as coke and all that. And I kind of was like, you know what? Like, there's gonna be a good while before I see this game again. So I figured, what the hell. But after this part though, like, cause it's almost like mid-afternoon, I have some actual important things to take care of after this. But for now though, let's just get immersed here. So we're gonna go on the field trip. We're gonna have a rocky start with the lads here. My beautiful, perfect, my beautiful classmates that I'm gonna miss. I miss you guys. I miss. It's so weird to be on this side of the glass wall, away from my precious Elliot. Cause like he was like my buffing team there. Cause like I motivate them. He gives them the resounding beat. I'm gonna miss Elliot the most, and Laura because of her defense breaking shit. But oh well. At least I know that they won't be that much of a fuck up compared to my group. It looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, Saint Arc, is about is about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. It's about 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I've never ridden on a train without you before. I'm not looking forward to it personally. Guess it's the same as ever, huh? So I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. See, if anyone can do it, it's you, Reen. Do what? Get those to make peace with one another. Okay. I couldn't make it work, but I suppose you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even? Guys, I really want to let you go. Don't let go, Jack. I'd rather be with you. Let all do our best. You bet. Well, now I'm sad. Oh well, like I'm sure Machias and two sisters. I'm sure we're gonna wrap up their issues for the end of all this shit. Well, that's a guy just to bring some encouragement there. Love him for that. Guess you better take in line for the Bourgeois train then. Yes, less, if we must. Then I'm loath to patronize the city so crowded with nobles. Marquis, you act like a noble yourself, so like, come on. Alright, let's get this shit over with. I'm guessing that Sarah covers the bill, or the school does. No, I'm kind of surprised now, like airport security, where you're not allowed to carry weapons on regular passenger trains, honestly, because we're all carrying weapons technically, because we're military students. Nowadays, I don't think that would fly so well if you try to bring a loaded shotgun or swords onto the train. And Sarah's not with us, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, Sarah's not with us. I have to surprised you two are sharing, like, there's enough empty seats that we could all be sitting in separate areas if we're gonna be like this. Tell you what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that's not like a good idea. We might get an overview. You're from Barrow City after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you would rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure you'll be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting that I might use to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score a second on the entrance exam after all. Oh, okay. And you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to the textbook, as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it's lacking in virtually every other regard, which is definitely true. Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Last month's group got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Are you not even suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends? Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. I wouldn't think you to be the competitive type. Well, I don't think I really am. I just think that I just want you two to shut the fuck up. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I can't tell if Rain just faking this just so that he can match the energy of those two, or if you really feel this way. I'm jealous how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing to Rain and have to struggle to catch up. And it would be beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I do feel like if we've been able to work together a little better, if we've been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have had at least even the odds a little. There's no chance that she knows how to fight. If you've been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. Exactly. Alright, is none of us gonna question how Fee knows Sarah? Cause I wanna know about that connection personally. Well, there goes Celtic, or Celtic, whichever one it is. Good times. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best and the merit will come their way. I don't believe we don't do something about our own shortcoming, this girl could easily double ours. And not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? And yeah, I prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until the trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Well, at least that they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement? I sure understand what things would have been like last time. I like how they have the old school train thing. I wonder if that's actually a model or is that like an American train going by down there. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Finally. Tell me some shit, man. Barrow is the most important city in the eastern Cruisin province. Its population is roughly 300,000. That's actually a smaller population than I expected, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruzen province as a whole is also widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there, probably quartz. Yeah, gems and fur are regarded as Vera's two main specialties. But even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be Artisan Street and South Beerhard, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shopping humdler that specializes in gem producing in Beerhard as well. Of course, only nobles and the particularly wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. But bring up the most important thing to know. A fact which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Beerhard is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? Every noble don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous Provisional Army Guardhouse, to the central plaza with the giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Beerhard is a city that was developed with the nobility and the upper household, in particular, at its center. So it really isn't an exaggeration then. You know, I'm sorry you're able to discuss your own film so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Beerhard, you'd be well wise to keep your usual anti-noble virtual to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the Provisional Army at any rate. I know that I get hold of my tongue when I have to. I doubt that. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, I feel like we're making progress. Alright, let's talk, people. Well, I'm surprised that you're willing to talk with me, despite the whole me lying thing. Oh, okay. I don't actually think you're a deceitful, noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea, I'm only going to tell you the truth. I haven't truly forgiven you for what you did. That's more than enough, thanks, Maka. Hello, he really doesn't hate me after all. Alright, well, guess he's my new Alyssa. I would just tell her that y'all both acting like little bitches, so. Well, Lee Hoos is warming up. I underestimated you a little. Alright, so eventually, so yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. I just want your link level up.
Well then, go ahead. It looks like you're up first. Mirror. We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first. Crap.
Isn't the main objective to have no cards left? How many bolts do you have?
Done it. It's mostly luck anyway.
I know, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing still. Okay, I'm done with you, so, Emma.
Please go easy on me.
Well, for you, I'm just gonna hit A, well, not A, hit S, see what happens.
Shall we draw them?
I'm gonna put my warp ball one-handed.
I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
If you somehow lose against me doing this, then you're kind of fucked, Emma.
Sorry, I'm losing a mirror.
Whatever.
Sorry, I'm losing a mirror. I wasn't expecting that. It looks as though I win this time.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna easy on you. I guess the main thing is don't use mirror or bolt last. That's my main takeaway from this.
If we have to.
If we have to, that's my opinion on the matter.
Draw a card. I'll be going first. Take this. Take this. How about this?
How about this? Okay, but you bring it behind number something.
Now you've done it.
I don't know what the hell I did.
Now you've done it. Now you've done it. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Let the battle begin.
How the hell did Marquis get these playing cards to play with anyone, honestly?
You draw here, right? I'm first. Take this. Take this.
You mother?
Take this.
Can you draw anything for me, will you?
Ouch. Looks like I win.
Yeah, I still don't know what the hell's going on, personally. Okay, yeah, challenge everyone. Let's save this nightmare. Saving. Still saving. And we're back. Alright, people, let's stop talking, motherfuckers. Okay, you know what? I think that might be like, I think that's like a 2D animation in black and white type of set, or media red or something like that. Back to the Granary region. That's not where we're going though. At one point when I was younger, I wanted to become a train conductor at one point. But I was just like, yeah, no, that's too complicated in real life. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is intriguing. Well, it looks just like the station back home, so... I see a column back there.
Lord Eustace.
He looks angry.
Lord Eustace, welcome back to Barnacles.
No, I wonder if there's some type of thing where, like, I wonder if there's like a conspiracy in his house where someone don't like Eustace and they want him to get attacked. Like, if they have bandits posing as park rangers in the last chapter, it'd be interesting if there was like an inside job in Eustace's house that's targeting him and his father or something like that.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
Well, his father's like one of the 4 houses, so...
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but...
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry
What
the
luggage?
belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, Dad? Daddy?
Huh? Lord Rufus?
Okay. Ah, his pops. Okay. Okay, there goes his butler. From the very beginning.
Rufus?
What? My beloved mother. It's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go?
Wait, but it's only been 2 months, so maybe he's just... Huh. But, okay, yeah, their voice sound very similar, so you can tell that they're brothers.
I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but...
And their eyes look similar, too.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Well, judging by his smile, I think Hughes is actually happy to see him.
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters. Where are my manners? My name is Rufus Alvarez. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
I think we mostly tolerate you, man.
But I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside.
Well, what we're expecting, we're going to be staying in the inn?
Welcome to the verdant city of Barnacles. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
I guess that means that he knows about Machias as well, but... His brother seems so chill, though. I don't think he really gives a fuck. I guess it's kind of like Paper Mario, this game, where each chapter is focused on a different place. I think this game is giving me a better idea of what the world is.
Responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Adopted son.
You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Taylor Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well. And still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that we two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies.
I think Machias is just taken aback by how decent these nobles are being to him so far.
Your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
Wait, who's this like a bastard outright?
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Your mansion.
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alvarez family mansion.
Okay.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared.
That's nice too, but I would have been very interested. I would have been very interested to see what his house
That
looked
way
like.
you can concentrate more easily on your field study.
Thank you. Truly appreciate it.
Okay, probably like one of those dad and son things where he like, my fathers don't get me or something like that.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
I didn't see the outlook. I didn't see how the limo looked, so I guess he was facing the back. It's such a weird street to look like to drive a car on, though. Well, it's nice to see this side of Hustis, though. Imagine all the alcohol Sarah could have drank here. If I could buy that as a souvenir for her. I would that up, but like, damn, man, let me get my own room. Fuck. But hey, since there's just two of them though, like they got like they're really luxury here. Put a ring on it. Okay, we're gonna help someone get married, but addicted to bath salts. This is weird, but okay. Never even bath and style. Using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts, which we're running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this is right, your family find me on the terrace outside the Sawyer restaurant. I think there's something involved in someone getting married though. Because the canyon is a dungeon, essentially. Time to turbo this. I've heard that there was a running button for this game. Okay, it's L1. I'm still used to using turbo mode only though. I might just be using that. I have to be used to serving numbers at this point, but I was told to ensure that I did nothing to cause any trouble. For such a fancy hotel, it's not really that. Where's the cafeteria? Oh well.
Who's this a statue of? It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Oh, you know of her?
Well, you know her? That guy look like the school janitor. Oh, let's see what the bath salts. Doggy? Well said, buddy. Well said. Apparently a lot of these fathers are busy. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Cause like with the whole, oh, you're such a tease. I can't understand where they could see him in the first place. Actually, that's a good point. Is Epsom salt a foreign thing to commoners? Hell, even I use, I'm born and raised in the ghetto, and yes, I use Epsom salt occasionally, especially after a rough day of Amazon delivery. Interesting, so I believe this is East Canyon. Oh, I gotta go there somehow through the city here. North to east. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to go to the East Canyon, right? Well, I need to find the jeweler's place, which is probably gonna be over here.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
No wonder most of these houses look so overblown.
Shit. Well, I call for active thing, but oh well.
Wait, this leads to...
Huh? What's wrong?
Never mind.
Well, we're gonna be here later. Okay, that's his specific place there. I'm sure by the end of this chapter we'll know exactly why. It's not that bad, I guess. Okay, while you guys do that. That's such a weird stock sound effect. I'm glad the little kid knows and cares so much about class. Since I have Lord Hoosus here, y'all should be saying like, Hoosus, you could go anywhere you want. I guess I'll be there later. I hope Rufus or whatever his brother's name is don't get killed during anything. Where's the damn jewelers at?
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
Okay, that was a required quest. Oh, I'm about to start this shit here. Okay, I knew we were gonna about marriage. I just got a wedding band for my ex-wife, and I'm kinda glad I did, given the fact that she's an ex. But then again, I'm a commoner by their standing, so I guess I will understand. I'm not intriguing that this is actually a required quest. Huh. Let's see if you're evil. He seemed like a semi-innocent version of Arden from Final Fantasy 15, honestly. Like, the way how I'm reading it right now with my mind, I can hear Arden's voice from him. Blanc. It's a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. From painting sculpture to the finest arts and the most delicately detailed craft, I'm a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all their many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric, but that's enough about myself. I heard you think a giant's tear. Yes, that's right. You said you saw one moments ago. My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. I beheld the light which you seek on the northern highway, of that I am most certain. But yet I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. But perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with his own two hands. Guy man's speech is irritating, and so is the content of his words. Now let's hear him out. Well, we're really appreciative for the information. May I ask why you're telling us all this, though? Perhaps the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek a beauty mirror cannot buy. It's moved me so, and being the generous man that I am, I dare to extend an olive branch. Is that sufficient enough reason for you? He's gonna be important later. Like, he may be a shady guy, but I just think that he's gonna pop up again.
I love the look of the city. It's so beautiful.
Maybe so, but it's got nothing on Heimdall in terms of sheer scale.
I might just end this part for now and focus on what I need to do for the rest of the day. But hey, this was fun though. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. At least in the future, at least watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and the next part will certainly come by next week. Alright, see you guys later.